Chilka Lake is the largest coastal lagoon or estuary in India and second largest saltwater or brackish lagoon in the world after the New Caledonian Barrier Reef. It has a unique hydrological ecosystem combining marine, salty and freshwater systems that supports amazing biodiversity. It is home to highly endangered Irrawaddy dolphins. It is the largest wintering and breeding ground for migratory birds in the Indian subcontinent. It has more than 700 species of plants. It is a rich fishing ground with more than 300 species of fish, which sustain the livelihood of lakhs of local fisherfolk of that area. It is designated as the first Indian wetland of international importance under Ramsar Convention, hence it is considered as Ramsar. It is a habitat for other aquatic animals like red crabs. Hence, it is the hotspot of biodiversity. This lagoon is broadly divided into 4 ecological sectors based on the salinity and depth. The northern zone, comprising of Saptapada of Puri district, central zone on Khurda district, southern zone of Ganjam district, extending up to Rambha Malud, and an outer channel. There are 2 important settlements, Saptapada and Rambha. These places host boat riding and hotels for tourist attraction. The lagoon is brackish in nature, that means the salinity is more than freshwater but less than seawater. It is a coastal type lagoon. Its salinity varies from region to region and from season to season. It is more freshwater type where the rivers flow in and more salty type near the sea mouth, and in between it is brackish. It is also less saline during the monsoons. It is separated from Bay of Bengal by a 60-kilometer long narrow barrier strip of marshy island and sand flat or mud flat known as Rajhans Island. A sand flat is a coastal wetland formed by tidal deposits of sediments. Chilka is studded with numerous islands which lie between this barrier island and main body of the lake. The northern and southern parts of the lagoon are fringed by the Eastern Ghats range. The important islands being Kalijai, the Temple of Kali situated, the Birds Island, Breakfast Island, Honeymoon Island, along with the Rajhans Island Barrier Reef. These are of main tourist attractions. Other islands are for the habitat of birds and humans, the Nalban, Phulbari, Patikut, Nuapada, Somolo, etc. The main settlements can be found at Satpada in Puri, in Barkul in Khurda district, and Rambha in Ganjam. There is a dolphin site in Satpada and a wildlife bird sanctuary at Nalban. The best time for bird and dolphin watching is September to March. One has to be lucky enough to see the dolphins. Daya River, a tributary of river Mahanadi, flows into Bay of Bengal, creating sea mouth estuary at Chilka Lagoon. Estuary is an area where freshwater river meets the seawater or ocean saline water, whereas sea mouth is an area where a river enters a larger water body like sea or ocean. At this point, the river carries large amount of silt, alluvium and water, thus reducing its speed. The Rajhans Island serves as a tourist spot beach. It acts like a barrier boundary in the easternmost end of the lagoon. It is formed by tidal currents of the Bay of Bengal, slit deposit action of inland rivers. This barrier resulted in the formation of this shallow lake. It hosts the sea mouth also. Due to regular siltation over time, the width of the barrier fluctuates and the sea mouth experiences change in its width, shift in location periodically. Chilka has multiple active natural seamouths, which is rare in any lagoon. The old seamouth is at Arakura, the new seamouth is at Satpara. Satpara means 7 villages in Uria. It is situated near Rajhans Island. Why Chilka is a lagoon rather than a lake? A lagoon is a shallow water body connected to large water body like sea or ocean, whereas lake is a deep landlocked water body. Lagoon, either salt water or fresh water is there, but in lake it can be a mixture of salt water and fresh water. Lagoon is found in marine and coastal regions. Lake is found in local inland areas. Lagoon is fully cut from parent water body by a reef of chain of islands. The resulting relief feature resembles partially enclosed lake, so it is sometimes called lake also. Coastal lagoons are created as shallow basins near the shore gradually erodes and the ocean seeps in between the barrier islands. When sea level is low, they are swampy wetlands. This is the northeast part of Chilka or Puri Chilka from Saptapara. The southern Chilka is more beautiful. Saptapara boating point is situated nearly 44 kilometers from Puri with a 1.5 hour ride with bus service. Things to do here are the boat riding, Red Crab Island view, dolphin sighting, the sea mouth and the barrier reef beach with scenic beauty of Rajhans Island. Chilka is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a Ramsar site. It is maintained by Chilka Development Authority and Government of Odisha.